Let's talk about Adam Sandler. Honestly, his story is actually kind of sad because, bottom line, he does make good movies. And he has made good movies for years. However, within the good comes a lot of shit. For every grown-ups, there's a That's My Boy. For every water boy, there's Chuck and Larry. That is today's offering. Now, there's a bit of backstory on this movie. This was not going to be a comedy when first envisioned. It was, to quote the original writer, Barry Finero, a movie to show that gays and straights are less different than people think, originally written as a drama. However, when the movie was originally cancelled, it was rewritten as the never-released Flamers. This is where Adam Sandler entered the picture. He gave the film an uncredited rewrite to add, and I quote, his humor. The end result is another mess. It's gay joke after gay joke. Frankly, it's cliched, it's offensive, and it's just not a good watch. Now, the first problem with the movie is that it goes in two directions. It doesn't seem to know what it wants to be. This is because it was written twice, technically speaking. Half the time they're trying to show that gays and straights are the same. They're good people, they're honest people, they're the same people. And the other half is the most cliché stereotypes I've ever seen.
Well, maybe not that horrible, but still pretty bad.
Now, the story here is Kevin James and Adam Sandler both playing firemen. Kevin James has changed his pension from his now-deceased wife to his friend, played by Sandler. It's a pretty simple story, right? But first, even though he's his best friend, Kevin James has to earn a life debt, so then we can have the reveal scene. Get a load of this.
I saved your life, and you said you owed me. You remember that? I figured out how to solve this pension problem, and I don't have to quit the department.
Great, how?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna set things up so that you inherit my benefits if I die. That way you'll be the one responsible for Eric and Tori.
Absolutely, that's a great idea. How do we do that?
Domestic partnership.
You mean like faggots?
No, I mean, yeah, but no, not us, obviously. Or, it's just on paper, really.
Paper faggot.
What the hell did you just say?
Not since Django Unchained have I seen such sensitivity. And now we have to talk about the ego of Adam Sandler. Literally every woman in this movie is either riding his dick or waiting in line. Seriously. It's like he was okay being in a movie that had gay overtones, didn't want anyone to think he might actually be gay. Paging Dr. Freud. Paging Dr. Freud. Christ, this makes the Axe body spray ads look legit. This is why he initially refuses James's offer, because he doesn't want to stop getting laid, not because he would go to jail for fraud if he got caught, which would be the obvious reason to say no. However, literally, Kevin James convinces him in one scene, making this entire thing entirely pointless. Well, unless the entire point was to get a bunch of cute girls in their underwear to bend over at camera. In which case, mission accomplished. Fuck it, with this movie, I'll take what I can get. So they filed for a domestic partnership, and yes, that is how they dress to do it, and shock, gasp, the city calls bullshit. Of course, when this is how you defend yourself, do you really wonder why?
Just here checking up on us, making sure we're not running a scam to collect illegal benefits.
People do that? What is with the world? It just makes me so sad and gay.
So, you've moved your relationship to the next level. How's it been going?
Oh, great. We've just been having sex with each other all the time.
Loads of sex.
Gay, crazy sex.
Man on man. Loving every minute of it.
Balls and wieners.
Enter Jessica Biel, the hot lawyer. Yeah, she has a name, but that's basically what they should have called her. Hell, half her first scene is just us watching Sandler stare at her ass. Seriously. And this is where one of the main points of the movie completely falls apart. How the flying fuck can someone who has spent her entire life, as per her backstory, defending gay rights, not tell that these two motherfuckers have no idea what it is to actually be a gay couple? Any real lawyer defending gay rights would have called bullshit right here and the movie would have been over. But of course, no. Instead, they head up north to get married. But not before making a few more gay jokes, haha. So now that they've been outed in the community, of course all their friends turn on them at once, because apparently every single fireman in New York is a homophobic dickhead. Figure that one out. But see, this is the other part where it really could have been a different kind of movie. This is where the firemen could have been opening, could have been welcoming, and could have actually took down some of the stereotypes that everybody in New York is a fucking asshole. In fact, the only person who's actually nice to him, the badass motherfucker Ving Rhames, reveals that he himself is a closeted gay man. So we put down the stereotype that all gay men were flaming. Of course, as soon as he makes his reveal, he turns into Richard fucking Simmons. They even stick in a drop the soap joke.
You actually did a dropping the soap scene? Did you bother to blow the cobwebs off it first?
Wow. In fact, even when Sandler defends the gay community, they ruin it by starting off the scene with this.
Oh my god, it's Homopalooza.
Then we jump back to Sandler and Beals having a girls' night out because, I don't know, I guess they're best friends now, fuck it. And they get caught in the rain, so of course as soon as they walk to the house, she immediately strips down to her underwear and literally shakes her ass in frame. Now, I'm not gonna say that I know everything about how women act, but I'm gonna just go with that does not happen.
Well, these are real, by the way.
Good for you. Do women just announce that? Seriously? Oh, I know. No, they fucking don't. I mean, wow. Why don't you just have him cop a feel? Why is that? Okay, Sandler. I'm not gonna say if I had scripting power over a movie with a girl that hot in it, I probably wouldn't do the same goddamn thing. However, being as you're a multi-millionaire writing a script to be watched by other people and not in your own private collection, what the flying fuck are you doing? Number one, being wet is not going to make a woman want to strip down in front of someone she's known for a week, gay or not. And for the sake of continuity, as wet as they were in this scene, yeah, her underwear's wet too. You're gonna bullshit. Secondly, gay or not, women don't offer up gropes to prove a point that they themselves brought up. Thirdly, she's his lawyer, and bottom line, this is unprofessional. This would be like us starting an episode of Hero Talk and our boss walks out in her panties and starts shaking her boobs. It'd be unprofessional, and no one would act like this was normal. Yet we're supposed to believe this is entirely normal for the scene, and it's not. It's just there for sappy fan service trailer fuel. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm wrapping it up. We finally see these jackhats get caught for their bullshit. Beal and Sandler have sappy ass, oh I can't believe you didn't tell me scene. And we finally see these morons go into jail where they belong, where they can get some good, true butt fucking like they've been doing to the communities of the gays and lesbians in this piece of shit. That what happens? Of course not. They make some sappy ass speech. Take it away.
For the record, the word faggot, that's a bad word. Don't use it. I used to say it more than anybody, but I was ignorant. It's hurtful.
And that's what counts as our fucking moral. This is a horrible movie. It makes no sense. It's offensive to gays. It's offensive to women. It's offensive to straights. It's offensive to people with fucking eyes. I'm Vega Goose, and what the fuck?